That's why they're walking slow. First of all, happy Father's Day to all you all, really. I have 3 questions I'm going to ask you today, and the first 2 are kind of easy, but the third one you might have to do a little bit of thinking on. The first question I'm going to ask you is, who has the most dollar bills in their wallet? $1 bill. Does anybody have any dollar bills in their wallet? Whoever has the most gets a prize. How many do you have?
We've got 3 down here.
We got 3 over here. Can you be 3 going once? So I hear more. 4, 5, 5, 5. I hear 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got a winner. 13. 13. We got a winner right there. All right, guys. Second question. This might be a little bit tough. Does anybody have a Swiss Army knife in their pocket? Nobody. Any knife will do that. Well, there you go.
Got one too. How many blades?
How many blades?
This one's all I need.
2, 3.
3.
Winner.
We got a winner. All right, and here it goes, gentlemen. Here's number 3. Might have to do some thinking. I want to know the most bizarre birth story that you can give us. For example, you know Susie and I had twins. When the twins were born, we were in a bad ice storm up in Canton, Ohio. We were watching Hayley Mills, The Trouble with Angels. The doctor comes in and says, check Susie. She was blood pressure skyrocketed. Couldn't hear the heartbeats on the twins. All of a sudden, we look. Nurse comes in. She rushes out. The doctor peeks in the door and says, "We're going to have these kids now." So we go to the emergency operating room. We get all set up. I'm in the back by her head. They're getting ready to open her up. The power goes out. So there we are, waiting for the power to come back on. Blah blah blah. The power come back on.
Here, Terry. I think you win.
Anyway, that's the kind of bizarre story. Does anybody else have? I'm out of it. I'm going to be excluded.
I'm excluded, but I can tell you how I was in the field when we got moved from Robert.
Go ahead.
I was in the field. They had to relieve me in the field because I was 80 miles out. They had to send somebody out. I had to come back in, and I wasn't there when he was born, but got there about 6 o'clock in the morning. That's not the bizarre story, but I'm going to have to.
Anybody else? Come on, guys.
This is what
Anybody?
I'll share one. It was Austin. Yeah, right. I had a conference that I was supposed to attend, and Ty had about employment. We thought, we'll shoot in there, make sure it's good with the doctor, because she was getting far along. Doctor starts telling me how to cut the cord and what to do in an emergency on the side of the road. I said, no, that's okay. We'll stay here, and I'm going to go to the conference. And she was born like hours later.
Okay, anybody else? Now, wait a minute. Before we go any further, hang on. The audience is going to vote for the one that they like the best, okay?
Ronnie Morgan ought to be here. You've got 2 stories.
When Drew was born, Ruth and I were the only ones in the room, basically. She had a lot of complications. And when Drew was reborn, the nurse looked at me and said, "You want delivery?" I said, "Sure." So I put my camera down and delivered myself.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Anybody else? Nobody?
Anybody else?
Okay, audience. Kermit.
I don't know if I want to run one, but I want to share it.
Okay, go ahead.
We had twins. Well, we did. Mark and Julie had twins, and Luke and Levi are their names. And I can't tell one from the other. They're so close. But one day, Mark put Luke and Levi in bed, in their beds, and they kept getting out. And the reason they kept getting out, they were in the wrong beds. And when they did this, they finally got in their bed, and Mark figured out, well, I don't even know Luke and Levi.
Anybody else?
Mario and I, we've had 6, and that's enough, okay?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
Actually, me and Gregory are identical twins.
I think they get most bizarre.
At birth, they used to put little bands on their feet and all kinds of stuff about the department. It didn't make any difference because nobody could vote.
Oh, that was good.
Starting that way.
All right, we're going to vote for
Dr. King.
Doctor. 1, 2, stand out. Doctor, stand out. 1. Kermit, stand out. 2. Bill, 3. Dave, 4.
Well, I'm already.
Okay, you have 1. Anybody else?
I have one too, man.
Why don't you step back?
Step back.
I think I will have to put Matt and Greg in there for most bizarre. Okay, I guess this is the 2 over here. Doctor and who's the other one?
Bill.
Bill. Audience, all in favor of Doctor, raise your hand.
Oh, yeah, I think that's it. Okay, Bill.
Bill? Sorry, Bill, you lose. Bill, you lose. Thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate it very much.
Before you gentlemen go, we have something that we would like to give you all. It's a keychain that was made from an anonymous source who doesn't like to be revealed, but we appreciate it. Anyway, so if you would take one of these and pass it down. Thank you. And then we also would like to thank our fathers here that God has placed amongst us to show us how a loving father can be. And we want to also thank Pastor Dave.
Oh, no.
Happy Father's Day.
Thank
And while they are getting their keychains, I need somebody who is a child of one of these guys up here. All right, Austin, this ought to be good. All right, you ready? All right. Give me a saying that your father uses frequently.
That's exactly what it part. It's not even a saying. It's not even a word, really.
Spankula.
Anytime.
Spankula. Okay, hang on a second. Let's see. All right.
It's spanking.
You hear it right, okay. All right, somebody else, one more. Who is a child of one of these guys? Okay. Oh, this worked out good. I can pick up the keychains on my way out. That's nice. Okay, cool. All right. Something that your father says frequently. You raised your hand for me. Just no stress, no pressure, nothing.
Suck it up and go.
Oh, yeah. Is that okay to say in church? Okay, put some dirt on it, spit on it, yeah, it'll be all right.
In Jesus' name, yeah.
In Jesus' name. Okay. All right, let's see, Ken. All right.
Suck it up and go, girl.
Thank you, guys. Happy Father's Day.
Thank you.
I've got some kids who are going to help me out here, and if Roderick will come up, they're each going to take a letter. You can see it spells father across the thing. Each kid's going to grab a letter. So Roderick, you grab letter F. Jeremy, you'll grab the letter A. Ryan, the letter T. And Angelica, the letter H. Braden, you'll grab the letter E. And Charlotte and JR are going to grab the letter R. And so what they're going to do is they're going to share with you one word that describes their father that begins with the letter that they are holding. And everything was clean and appropriate when we practiced this. So, so this is Roderick, and his dad is Ramel over there. And Roderick, describe your dad using the letter F.
It's fantastic.
It's fantastic. Very good. And Jeremy, the letter A.
My dad is American.
He is American. Very good. All right, Ryan's got the letter T.
Tantrum.
All right. So tantrum. All right, that's a very, very good one. This is Angelica, and she's going to describe her father with the letter H.
Helpful.
Helpful. She shared the story with me about how he's very helpful. It's very true. All right, Braden, you got the letter E. What's a word that describes your dad that begins with the letter E?
A little.
He's a little? The letter E. He's excellent.
Oh.
Very good. All right, and JR and Charlotte are going to both give us something about their father, Rustin, and they got the letter R. So let's see what they came up with. What do you think, JR?
Smart.
He's really smart. And Charlotte?
Really helpful.
Really helpful and really smart. Now you can put your letters back. And thank you guys. We thank you, fathers, for helping us out and being there for your kids. And thank you for allowing me to be a part of their lives too.
Can I just take it like that? That's cool. Yeah, just like that. Oh no. I like the other one. All right.
Stand with us in worship.